Have you ever hesitated at the top of a staircase, wondering if your legs are strong enough? Or felt an aching pain in your calves after a short walk, thinking, is this what aging feels like? I'm Dr. Cole Kane, with over 30 years researching how to keep people active, healthy, and steady on their feet. Welcome to HealthSmart Medical Care, where we'll reveal a hidden reason why your legs aren't as nimble as they used to be. Good news, it's not just about getting older. 3 natural, budget-friendly nutrients can help you regain confidence in your steps, starting tonight. Curious? Join me on this journey to discover how 3 simple vitamins, combined with easy daily habits, can revive the legs that have carried you through life's adventures. By the end, you'll have a clear, heartfelt plan to feel stronger and steadier.
Ready to step forward?
Why your legs are begging for help. Imagine, you're strolling through a park in Savannah, Georgia, with moss-draped oaks and the distant sound of children laughing. But halfway, your legs feel like they're wading through molasses. You sit on a bench, frustrated, thinking, this must be what 60 feels like. But what if I told you it's not just the years piling up? Your body might be quietly crying out for 3 key nutrients, vitamins B12, D3 and K2, to keep your legs strong, balance sharp and step steady. These aren't the flashy supplements you see on TV ads. They're natural, scientifically proven, and often overlooked because they don't bring big profits to drug companies. Why does this matter? Without these nutrients, your muscles struggle to recover, nerves lose agility, and balance starts to waver. A 2017 neurology study found that older adults lacking these nutrients face a 60% higher risk of falling, and falls can change everything. But here's the exciting part: you can start changing tonight with a plan as simple as your evening tea. Imagine feeling lighter on your feet, climbing stairs without a second thought, or dancing at your grandchild's wedding.
Sounds wonderful, right?
Let's dive into how to make it happen. Vitamin B12, the spark that wakes up your nerves. Think of your body as a cozy old house, with nerves as the wiring keeping everything running smoothly. When the wiring frays, your legs feel heavy, numb, or even cramp in the middle of the night. That's where vitamin B12 steps in like a trusted electrician, fixing connections so your brain and legs talk clearly again. Without B12, those signals get scrambled, making you wobble or feel ants crawling on your feet. Here's the surprise: after 60, your body doesn't absorb B12 as well as it used to. It's not your fault, it's just how aging affects your stomach, making it harder to get B12 from foods like salmon or eggs. The U.S. National Institutes of Health says up to 43% of people over 60 have low or near low B12 levels, often unaware.
Sie sind skripin, numpt hoes, stiffkalves, or knäsbuckling venjustand.
Have you felt this way?
Jure not alone.
Picture yourself in a cozy living room in Portland, Oregon, curled up with a book. When you shift in your chair, your legs suddenly feel restless, like static electricity running through them. That could be your nerves crying out for B12. A 2017 neurology study tracked 25,500 seniors and found those lacking B12 were 3 times more likely to struggle with walking. But here's hope: taking B12 at night, when your body repairs, can make a difference in just 10 to 14 days. Choose methylcobalamin in sublingual tablets, tiny pills that dissolve like candy. They go straight into your bloodstream, bypassing the stomach. Take 1,000 micrograms about 30 minutes before bed, no food needed. Make it a ritual, like turning on your bedside lamp or slipping into comfy pajamas. In a few weeks, you may notice steadier steps, fewer cramps, and even better sleep. Imagine a 67-year-old woman, let's call her Hoa, in Ohio, starting B12 after shaky garden walks. 6 weeks later, she's tending her roses again, no more wobbling. You can do it too. Keep your B12 bottle by your toothbrush to build the habit.
Feeling inspired?
Share your story in the comments, we'd love to hear. Vitamin D3, the sunshine that powers your muscles. Now, let's talk about vitamin D3, the sunshine vitamin that does more than keep bones strong. Think of D3 as fuel that powers your leg muscles, helping them recover after a long day. After 60, your skin makes 75% less D3 from sunlight, and studies show over 70% of seniors lack D3. That's a big issue, because low D3 means weaker legs, slower recovery, and higher fall risk. A 2020 Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism study showed seniors taking D3 at night cut fall risk by 34% and boosted leg strength by 19% in 3 months. Why does this matter? Because your muscles work hardest while you sleep, repairing and growing. Without D3, your thighs and calves lose elasticity, and you may feel pain just walking to the mailbox. Have you ever felt aching leg pain at night, like they're begging for rest? That could be inflammation, and D3 acts like a soothing balm. A 2022 Frontiers in Aging study found seniors low in D3 had double the nighttime leg pain, but those supplementing walked faster and balanced better after 6 weeks. Imagine you're in a sunny place like Lac despite sun, California, sipping coffee on your porch. Even with all that sun, your legs still feel tired. Why? Because your body isn't making enough D3 anymore. But here's the fix. Take 2000 to 4.000 IU D3, cholecalciferol, with a fatty snack, like almonds or avocado, 20 minutes before bed. Combine with B12 for double the impact. It's like tucking a warm blanket over your muscles to recover in your dreams. Picture a 70-year-old man, let's call him Tom in Delat, who loved dancing at the senior club but stopped because his legs felt heavy. After adding D3 to his nightly routine, he was back on the dance floor in a month, smiling like his 20s. You can do it too. Ready to try D3? Share your plan in the comments. We're cheering for you. Vitamin K2, the unsung hero for resilient legs. Now, let's explore vitamin K2, the secret weapon few know about. If B12 is the electrician and D3 is the fuel, K2 is the coordinator, ensuring calcium goes to your bones, not arteries or joints. Without K2, calcium can get lost, hardening arteries or making your knees creak. Plus, K2 flip switches for muscle repair genes, keeping your legs strong even at 75. A 2021 nutrient study showed seniors taking K2, -7 Malawian kwaches, increased thigh strength by 21% and improved balance by 31% in 8 weeks. The problem is, K2 is rare in modern diets. You'd need fermented foods like natto or aged cheese daily, but honestly, who does that? Imagine you're at a market in Da Nang, eyeing a fragrant cheese platter. Even then, it's not enough K2. Low K2 can cause leg pain, creaky knees, or rubbery calves by midday. But paired with D3, they're like superheroes. D3 pulls calcium into the blood, K2 guides it to bones and muscles. Take 100 to 200 micrograms K2, -7 Malawian kwaches, with D3, perhaps with a spoonful of yogurt or some walnuts, 20 minutes before bed. It syncs with your body's nighttime repair crew, making your legs stronger. A 2021 Aging and Disease study found seniors taking K2 at night had stronger legs by morning, less fatigue, and better blood sugar control. Picture a 73-year-old woman, let's call her Lon in Hugh, who loved walking along the Perfume River but slowed down due to knee pain. After adding K2 to her routine, she felt lighter legs, and 2 months later, she walked for hours again, like reclaiming herself. You can do it too. Thinking of trying K2? Let us know in the comments. Your story could light the way for someone else.
A nichtli ritual like a love letter to yourself.
So, how do you bring these 3 vitamins into your life without hassle? Easier than you think. Imagine your evening in a tranquil town like Hoi An, with soft lantern lights and the hum of crickets. Here's your plan, as simple as brewing chamomile tea. B12. Place a 1000 microgram methylcobalamin tablet under your tongue 30 minutes before bed. No food needed, just let it dissolve like a moment of calm. It's like a goodnight wish for your nerves. D3. Take 2000 to 4000 IU D3 with a fatty snack, maybe cheese or walnuts, 20 minutes before bed. It's like tucking a warm blanket over your muscles to recover. K2. Pair 100 to 200 micrograms K2, -7 Malawian kwaches, with D3.
Tere a team, keeping your legs steady and bones strong. Make it a ritual.
Keep your vitamins on your nightstand, next to a glass of water or chamomile tea. If you're on medication, take vitamins an hour apart, unless your doctor says otherwise. It doesn't need to be perfect, just stay consistent with yourself, night after night. In days, you may feel less stiffness, in weeks, stronger steps. Try a bedtime tray, vitamins, a snack, maybe a journal to note how your legs feel each morning. Want to start this routine? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's do this together. 3 daily habits to make your legs sing. These vitamins are like the melody of a great song, but a few simple habits add the rhythm. They're not complicated, they blend into your day like your favorite slippers. Drink water like it's a mission. Dehydration silently weakens senior legs, slows blood flow, and starves muscles of nutrients. A Journal of Aging research study showed mild dehydration cuts leg endurance by 14%. Drink a glass of water every 90 minutes during the day, add a lemon slice for fun. Stop an hour before bed for restful sleep.
A light, lovely dinner.
Heavy, sugary dinners, like a big bowl of noodles, can inflame legs and block vitamin absorption. A clinical nutrition study found seniors eating starchy meals after 7 p.m. absorb 38% less nutrients during sleep. Try a light dinner, grilled fish, a handful of greens, 2 hours before your vitamins. Your legs will wake up happy, and your sleep will be better too.
Move your legs before bedtime.
5 minutes of light movement, like seated leg lifts or ankle rolls, boosts blood flow, helping B12, D3, and K2 reach your muscles. A 2021 geriatric rehabilitation study showed seniors doing this increased blood flow by 22% and had fewer cramps after 10 days. Imagine doing this while listening to your favorite music. No gym needed. These habits are like a sprinkle of sugar on warm cookies, small but transformative. Combined with vitamins, you're helping your legs shine. Got a favorite evening habit? Share in the comments. We're curious. Imagine a 71-year-old man named Min, living in a small town like New York. Min loved fixing old clocks in his shed, but lately, his legs feel like lead by noon. Climbing stairs was tough, and he gave up his morning cafe walks. Must be old age, he thought, discouraged. But then he tried a simple routine: sublingual B12, D3 and K2 with almonds before bed, plus drinking water all day and 5 minutes of leg movement.
2 weeks later, his calves felt less tight.
6 weeks later, he was back at the cafe, chatting lively, walking lighter than in years.
What's the lesson?
Small, consistent choices, like the right vitamins and good habits, can rewrite the story of aging. Your legs aren't ready to retire. They just need a little love. Legs aren't just for walking, they're freedom, joy, and your ticket to the life you cherish. Whether chasing grandkids in the park, gardening, or standing pain-free, strong legs make it all possible. The science is clear: B12 wakes nerves, D3 powers muscles, K2 keeps calcium where it belongs. Together, they're a trio that fights leg weakness. Dr. Barbara Resnick, a geriatrics expert, said, "Aging well is giving your body tools to move forward." That's not just advice, it's a promise. Start tonight, and in a few days, you may feel a difference. In weeks, you could walk with confidence you thought was gone.
Let's keep the journey going.
Your legs have carried you through so many moments: first steps, first dance, quiet evenings. They deserve to stay strong for the road ahead. Tonight, try B12, D3, K2, a glass of water, and a few gentle leg movements. No big changes needed, just honest, daily choices to make you stronger. Poet Mary Oliver wrote, "Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? Choose to move, live, and shine." Share this guide with someone you love, and let's spread the message of strength together. Leave a comment with your thoughts, plans, or story. My team and I are here, cheering you on. Subscribe to HealthSmart Medical Care for more ways to live fully, and if this touched your heart, like or share with friends. Here's to strong legs and radiant days.